What if the moment you feel unstoppable is the moment you're most at risk? Picture this, a man, 68, fit, charming, feeling like he's 40 again. He's out with someone new, heart racing, ready to prove he's still got it. But that night, his heart gives out, not from passion, but from a hidden warning his body tried to send. This isn't just a story. It's a wake-up call. Too many men over 60 think aging means slowing down, but the real danger hides in the moments you feel young and invincible. Stay with me, because the secrets I'm about to share could change how you live, love, and thrive in your golden years. Secret number 1 might just save your life. This video is for every man over 60 who wants to live fully, physically, emotionally, and intimately, without risking it all. We'll dive into health, fitness, and lifestyle strategies that keep you strong, sharp, and connected, with practical tips you can start today. And yes, I'll weave in my own experiences, moments that reshaped how I see aging, to make this real and relatable. Let's get started. Secret 1, your body's silent alarm, listen before it's too late. Erectile dysfunction isn't just a bedroom issue, it's your body's early warning system. Those small arteries in the penis? They're like the canary in the coal mine for your heart. A 2013 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine showed men with erectile dysfunction are 50% more likely to develop heart disease within 5 years. I've seen this firsthand. My uncle, 66, brushed off his performance issues as aging. A year later, a heart scan revealed an 80% blockage in his coronary artery. He was lucky, doctors caught it just in time. Here's what you can do today. Get checked. Schedule a full cardiovascular workup. Ask for blood pressure, cholesterol, and A1C tests to catch silent risks. Move daily. A 30-minute brisk walk improves blood flow and reduces heart disease risk by up to 30%, per the American Heart Association. Eat for your heart. Swap processed foods for Mediterranean staples, olive oil, nuts, fish, and greens. Cut salt and sugar to keep arteries clear. Talk openly. Tell your partner what's going on. Vulnerability builds trust, and trust strengthens intimacy. This isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. Your body's talking. Answer it. Secret 2, the danger of proving yourself. I'll never forget a patient, Tom, 71, who felt young again with a new partner. He skipped his blood pressure meds, ignored his doctor's advice, and pushed his body too far one night. The result? A stroke that left him bedridden. Intimacy at our age isn't just emotional, it's a physical stress test. Your heart rate can jump to 130 beats per minute, blood pressure spikes, and if your system's not ready, you're rolling the dice. Here's how to stay safe. Prepare like it's exercise. Warm up with light stretching or a walk to ease your heart into it. Check your meds. Some blood pressure pills or diuretics can affect performance. Ask your doctor about alternatives. Pace yourself. Intimacy doesn't need to be a sprint. Slow, mindful connection is safer and deeper. Know your limits. If you feel dizzy or short of breath, stop and rest. Pride isn't worth the risk. My own wake-up call came at 62 when a night of feeling young left me breathless and scared. I got checked, adjusted my lifestyle, and learned to prioritize connection over performance. It's a lesson I carry every day. Secret 3, porn's hidden cost to your brain. Let's talk about something private but real, pornography. It's easy, it's instant, but it's rewiring your brain. Studies from Psychology Today show excessive porn use desensitizes dopamine receptors, making real intimacy feel flat. A friend, 69, admitted he'd turned to porn after his wife's passing. Over time, he felt disconnected, not just from others, but from himself. He wasn't depressed, he was numb. Here's how to break the cycle. Cut back gradually. Replace screen time with real connection, a call to a friend, a hobby, or a partner's touch. Rebuild sensitivity. Practice mindfulness or meditation to reconnect with subtle sensations. Apps like Headspace can help. Seek real intimacy. A hug, a conversation, or even a pet's affection can rekindle your brain's reward system. Get support. If it's a habit, talk to a therapist. No shame, just progress. I've had moments of loneliness where screens seemed like an answer. But real connection, even small moments, brought me back to life. It's never too late to reset. Secret 4. Touch is medicine. Loneliness doesn't always mean being alone, it's feeling unseen. A 2018 Harvard study found physical touch reduces cortisol, boosts oxytocin, and even lowers blood pressure. Yet many older men go years without a hug, a hand on the shoulder, or a partner's warmth. I met a widower, 73, who said he hadn't been touched in years. He wasn't sick, but he was fading, emotionally and physically. Here's how to reconnect. Seek small connections. Hug a friend, hold a grandchild's hand, or pet a dog. These moments matter. Rebuild with your partner. Start with simple gestures, holding hands, sitting close. It's not about sex, it's about presence. Join a community. Volunteer, join a senior fitness class, or attend a local event. Connection fights isolation. Self-care counts. Massage therapy or yoga can mimic the healing power of touch. I started volunteering at a community center at 65, and the simple act of shaking hands or sharing laughs reminded me I'm still here, still human. It's medicine you can't bottle. Secret 5. Intimacy isn't spontaneous, it's sacred. At 60 plus, passion doesn't just happen like it did at 25. And that's okay. Planning intimacy isn't unromantic, it's intentional. A patient, 70, told me he and his wife rediscovered closeness by scheduling date nights with no pressure, just presence. It wasn't about perfection, it was about being together. Here's how to make it happen. Talk first. Discuss desires and fears with your partner. It builds trust and eases pressure. Set the mood. A relaxed dinner, soft music, or a walk can prime your body and mind. Stay healthy. Regular exercise, sleep, and stress management boost libido naturally. Embrace slowness. Intimacy now is about depth, not speed. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. I've learned to cherish these moments with my wife, not as a young man chasing fire, but as someone who values every shared glance and touch. It's richer than I ever expected. Lifestyle foundations for thriving over 60. Beyond intimacy, your daily habits shape your vitality. Here's how to build a foundation that keeps you strong. Exercise smart, aim for 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, walking, swimming, or Tai Chi. Strength training twice a week preserves muscle mass, per the CDC. Eat with purpose, focus on whole foods, berries, leafy greens, lean proteins. A 2020 nutrients study linked Mediterranean diets to lower cognitive decline. Sleep well, aim for 7 to 8 hours. Poor sleep raises heart disease risk by 20%, says the National Sleep Foundation. Manage stress. Chronic stress spikes cortisol, harming your heart and mood. Try deep breathing or journaling daily. Stay social. Join clubs, call friends, or mentor someone. Social bonds reduce mortality risk by 26% per a 2010 PLOS medicine study. My own routine, daily walks, home-cooked meals, and weekly calls with my kids keeps me grounded. It's not flashy, but it's life-changing. The power of mindset. Aging isn't decline, it's reinvention. I've seen men in their 80s run marathons, start businesses, and fall in love. The secret? They believe they're still growing. A 2019 Journal of Gerontology study found a positive aging mindset lowers dementia risk by 43%. Reframe old as experienced. You're not done, you're just beginning a wiser chapter. Closing, your next step, you're still here, and that's a gift. These secrets, listening to your body, pacing yourself, seeking real connection, valuing touch, and embracing intentional intimacy, aren't just about surviving. They're about thriving. If this resonated, type "I'm still here" in the comments. Share this with a friend who needs it. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join our community of men redefining what it means to age boldly. Your next chapter starts now, make it count.